put out a hits today.
Said, let me
I'm trying to get my life together.
listen this.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dumb C ain't never been to a Diddy party.
As you all know, Diddy has been arrested, sparking widespread discussions about his infamous parties attended by numerous celebrities, from Jay-Z to Leonardo DiCaprio. However, not everyone in the industry was close to him. Some, like 50 Cent, have kept their distance. 50 in particular has been taking shots at Diddy for years.
An African champ.
Ain't no more team. What the
Puffy doing? I'm gonna have a drink to forget about this.
At one concert, 50 Cent joked that he would never attend Diddy's parties because he hugs you from the front and the back at the same time.
That's why I don't be going to the Puffy parties. You from the front and the back at the same time? What are you talking about? I mean, look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this shit, my motherfucking party. I'm like, it's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. And shit that is going on.
In 2018, 50 Cent called Diddy gay after Diddy offered to take him shopping.
I don't call.
I said,
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 19th.
That's why I was like, where did the things get you? Listen, I'm gonna say that because of the what's the name interview?
Nori.
The Drink Champs.
Yeah.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. We ain't fucking with that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
Oh, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What is he talking about? What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. He said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Earlier on, 50 Cent and Diddy seemed to have a normal relationship, and there was even a possibility of 50 joining Bad Boy Records, but that never happened. The tension between them escalated in 2010, shortly after Diddy became the manager of Rick Ross, a longtime enemy of 50. That same year, 50 accused Diddy of profiting off Biggie's legacy, saying, "Enough is enough." Biggie's name should never have become Diddy's black card. When was the last time Diddy was really bigging up his brother, not bigging up his bank? Diddy eventually responded during the BET Awards 2010 post-show, saying, "Check this out. I love my people. Stop the hate, man. Congratulate. Hate is for, if you hating, you a expletive, you're ashy, and your breath stinks. And you know who I'm talking to." By 2012, the feud escalated into a serious confrontation between 50 and Diddy. Machine Gun Kelly, who witnessed the incident, later shared what went down.
I just remember like 50 coming up outside of Puff's trailer and being like, but Puff wasn't inside his trailer, so he said it to somebody. He was like, what kind of money Puff said he was getting again? I don't know what happened. I thought it was all like funny and sarcastic, and then like 2 seconds later, man, the whole gunplay thing popped off. So.
In 2014, 50 Cent stirred up controversy by posting a photo montage on Instagram featuring Steve Stout with his arm around Diddy and another shot of Diddy face-to-face with Rick Ross. Alongside the images, 50 wrote, "I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right, LMAO." Now, fast forward to 2024, following the March 25th raid on Diddy's properties, 50 wasted no time trolling his longtime rival. Initially, he mocked the situation by saying, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." Shortly after, a video surfaced online showing Diddy riding a bicycle around Miami, and 50 couldn't resist taking another jab, commenting, "Smile, expletive, smile damn. Last seen on a bike, Diddy popped." Taking things even further, 50 shared an old clip from the Keenan Ivory Wayans show in 1998, featuring an awkward moment between Diddy and Mike Tyson. During the interview, Tyson lifted Diddy's hand to show off his jewelry while saying, "It truly is about the Benjamins," referencing Diddy's classic 1997 track with Biggie, Lil' Kim, and the Locks.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now
when reposting the clip, 50 Cent claimed that Tyson wasn't actually showing off Diddy's jewelry, but was instead moving his hand away from him. Mocking the moment, 50 wrote, "Haha, look at Mike. Oh no, you're not going to touch my ass, buddy. LOL." Implying that Diddy was trying to get too close to the boxing champ. After Diddy was arrested by federal authorities, 50 wasted no time running to social media to continue his trolling. He even referenced the bizarre items allegedly found in Diddy's home, writing, "Here I am, keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house."
I told you you can't trust it. Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
50 Cent has repeatedly claimed that Diddy was behind Tupac's murder. His close friend Eminem even referenced the allegation in Kill Shot, rapping, "Puff, tell me, what are you doing? Ain't no shame in that. He shot a kill shot at me, I'ma shoot one back." Eminem later added, "Puff, I give you a pass, that shit was off the chain." But the line still fueled speculation.
The day you put out a hit, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got Pac killed.
Joe Budden recounted that Diddy was furious about the lyrics, stating, "Let me be very clear, I don't play like that. That's not a joke." He made it clear he didn't take the accusation lightly.
Puff said it's in his hands, and he said I can say it. And that's the end of that.
Have fun with that one.
He said, there's nothing to say about it. It's in my hands.
In his new album, The Death of Slim Shady, Eminem raps about the possibility of Diddy ordering Tupac's murder in the song Fuel. He suggests he won't beef with Diddy since he could have him killed, just like Pac, through Keef D. Keef D, who personally knew Diddy, has openly claimed on multiple YouTube channels that Diddy offered him $1 million for Tupac's head. He was arrested last year after making these statements. In Fuel, Eminem drops lines that many consider among the best punchlines in hip-hop history.
P-E-R, got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P.
The word rapper without a P spells raper or rapist, while sass is also short for sexual assaults. Eminem also called out Diddy in other songs from The Death of Slim Shady. In The Bad One, he referenced Diddy's parties, rapping, "And me offending you is nothing new, it's what I love to do. This is subtle just to screw with you. And yeah, this much is true."
It's like something that Puff would do at a party with Aaron Hall, cause I just love to f with you.
In the track Antichrist, Eminem references a disturbing video of Diddy assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Cassie.
She probably ran out the room with his dildo. He tried to field goal punish, she said to chill.
The nature of Eminem and Diddy's relationship remains unclear, with no solid evidence that they were ever on good terms. The two shared a stage in 2003 when Diddy presented Eminem with the Grammy for Best Rap Album. However, many noticed that Diddy announced the winner in a half-hearted manner.
And the winner is Eminem, the Eminem Show. Yes, sir. Eminem, the Eminem Show.
Diddy was likely already offended by Eminem at the time, as Slim Shady had been mocking him in his music. Additionally, Eminem reportedly wanted to hook up with Diddy's then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, which may have sparked an even stronger reaction from Diddy.
Cause you love me, did y'all expect so much of me? You little groupie bitch, get off me, go Puffy.
The song was released in 2000, and by 2001, Diddy and Jennifer Lopez had broken up. Suge Knight later mocked Diddy over the split, gloating about it publicly.
The whole thing about it, P. Diddy, P. whatever, we need to leave Puffy alone. Anytime a guy goes on national TV, express how much he loved this woman, how much he needs this woman, how much he missed this woman, and then just do everything he can for this woman, and she turns around and drops you for a dancer.
So when you were in prison and you'd see that J-Lo broke up with P. Diddy, you would laugh at that. That's, in other words, it's very disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
Made him look bad?
Made him look like a bitch.
Suge Knight and Diddy were once good friends.
You know, I was just networking with the brother, and he would come pick me up from the airport, show me a lot of love.
You know, I really had thought we were cool, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool acquaintances, you know what I'm saying? Just being respectful from people coming into other cities and stuff.
At the time, Suge Knight already had Death Row Records, while Diddy had just founded Bad Boy Records and was preparing Biggie's Ready to Die. Curious about Suge's thoughts on the album, Diddy even asked for its instrumentals. Suge, however, was shocked by his audacity and later spoke about it in an interview. Death Row was all over that project. For example, the intro of Biggie's album features a sample from a Snoop Dogg song. Suge was angered by this and also resented Diddy for constantly inserting himself into his artists' projects, preventing them from growing. In his view, Bad Boy Records needed fame more than money. Meanwhile, Tupac, who was in prison, wanted to join Suge's label. Pac and Diddy had once been on good terms, but that changed after Pac accused Diddy of being involved in the Quad Studios robbery in New York. This turned Tupac against Diddy, making Diddy an enemy of Suge as well. At the 1995 Source Awards, Suge took the stage and said,
This is the real, breaking niggas down like he back the Holyfield.
With tensions high after Suge's comment, Diddy admitted he held back from escalating the feud with Death Row. He later called it the scariest moment of his life, knowing he had the power to start something but choosing not to.
Any artists out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the records, dancing. Come to Death Row.
At the end of the day, that was all in the mother video still today.
A confrontation between Death Row and Bad Boy Records soon erupted in Atlanta, resulting in the death of Suge Knight's friend, Big Jake. In an interview, Diddy recalled witnessing the shooting and approaching Suge, only for Suge to accuse him of being responsible. Diddy, confused, questioned how he could have been involved when he was just as vulnerable to being shot. Suge, however, remained furious. At a Death Row party, a member of Bad Boy Records showed up, and Suge, along with his crew, brutally beat him nearly to death, trying to force information about Diddy's whereabouts. The most disturbing part? They allegedly forced him to drink urine.
I ran up and I asked him, and he said, "Nah, I was talking about Jermaine Dupri." And I was just like, I really put it in my head. It gave me a reason for my ego to walk away.
Suge is currently in prison, but that hasn't stopped him from speaking out about recent events involving his longtime acquaintance, warning him that he's in danger.
He might have got a few punches, and he probably drunk about 20 shots of piss. You know what I mean? Literally.
As for Tupac, you all know how his story ended. However, it's a fact that he despised Diddy until his death, dissing him multiple times in his music, most notably on Hit 'Em Up and Against All Odds from his posthumous album The Don Killuminati, The 7-Day Theory.
I tell you what, Puffy, your life is in danger. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up or squatting, sitting down, pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one, because you know if you squat on the seat, you know what that means. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison.
Diddy admitted in an interview that Hit 'Em Up still stings to this day. At times, even Diddy's own Bad Boy Records artists showed him little respect. In one incident, a chair was thrown at him. The Lox joined Bad Boy Records in 1995, but as time passed, they felt out of place due to the label's creative direction clashing with their hardcore rap style. Determined to leave, they fought to get out of their contract. Jadakiss later revealed what ultimately led Diddy to release them.
Let's be honest, you a punk or you would see me with gloves. Remember that shit you said, the vibe about me being a...
However, even after leaving, tensions remained, and Jadakiss went on to call Diddy a coward.
That joint was cold. We would take your turntables, you played Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold that thing hurt to this day.
The conflict stemmed from the Lox wanting Diddy to share the wealth from their success, specifically by giving them their publishing rights. They claimed Diddy owned 50% of their publishing, while Diddy later told Hot 97's Angie Martinez that he only owned 20% and had made $400,000 from them. A representative for the Lox, later refuted Diddy's claim with legal documents proving otherwise. Eventually, they reconciled and even performed together at the Bad Boy Family Reunion Tour. However, in 2023, the Lox were preparing for their own event, Lox and Friends, 50th anniversary of hip-hop.
It was probably after the argument with Diddy, when Styles threw the chair at Puff. That was probably the last straw for that.
Diddy also clashed with the new generation of rappers. While he may have feared the legends before them, with the younger artists, he attempted several times to assert his authority.
There's a big sign on it. I'm gonna be
the whole National Guard's downstairs, too. Cut it out, man. We can't talk
in this. I'm a grown-ass man, man.
You're a coward.
And I don't take nothing.
You're a thief, You're a coward. Don't say you're a thief.
Okay.
You're a
Come
thief.
to the office, man. Come to the office so we can straighten it out there.
Yo, how we just three guys you don't even mess with. You had your Ace Boom Tools publishing.
You call me whatever you want.
won't let his publishing go.
I'm at the office.
Peak cutter.
One such case involved J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. It began when Kendrick, on the track Control, declared himself the King of New York. Although the verse wasn't a diss, but rather a competitive statement, it still stirred controversy.
Will not be there.
Styles said, I'm not even playing with y'all. We not even tease.
Not right now.
Have y'all spoke to him or no, not at all?
Nah, man. To my Diddy.
Styles said, who? Oh, right, never.
Nah, I didn't know who you meant.
Nah, I haven't spoke to him. I mean, somebody should. somebody. No, no, meaning like somebody should reach out. I heard, because I had heard 50 say that before, right? 50's like, yo, somebody better reach out to him, man.
He definitely should go talk to somebody.
Absolutely.
He definitely should go talk to somebody, and probably the people he hurt.
Diddy posted a photo of himself and Jay-Z laughing, captioning it. And then Kendrick Lamar said, "I'm the King of New York."
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
However, it didn't stop with just a meme. Not long ago, TDE President Punch recalled an infamous altercation from 2013 when Diddy allegedly threatened to slit J. Cole's throat over Kendrick Lamar, while Jay-Z was present. Reports claim that Diddy even grabbed a bottle and threatened to cut Cole if he felt disrespected.
Machiavelli's offspring, I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both.
J. Cole later referenced this altercation in his song Let Go My Hand, reflecting on the clash with Diddy and the lessons learned from it.
What do you think about that Instagram post I did of you?
That's a big homie. Everybody else gotta try harder though.
A year later, Diddy set his sights on Drake over the track 0 to 100 / The Catch-Up. The beat, produced by Boy One Day, had been sent to both Diddy and Drake for consideration. According to Diddy, he wanted Drake to ghostwrite the song for him, but Drake kept it for himself instead. Furious over this, Diddy reportedly confronted Drake at Live nightclub in December 2014, where he allegedly slapped him in the face.
And if you ever say what you said to me earlier, and he grabbed a bottle from the table because he got all of the alcohol joints, and he said, "What you gonna do? Hit me on my head with a bottle?" I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna break it on the table. I'm gonna cut your throat." So the niggas on the ground reached up and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired on him, and they both fell on the table, knocking all the drinks over. So all these celebrities just in this one spot. It's a scuffle.
As usual, Diddy denied the incident ever happened, making a fool of himself in the process.
Scrap was with Puff Daddy, who would have thought it? I bought that nigga album in 7th grade and played it so much.
Drake never publicly addressed the incident, but some speculated that he took a shot at Diddy on his track 4 p.m. in Calabasas, where he...
On TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quick.
Drake never publicly addressed the incident, but some speculated that he took a shot at Diddy on 4 p.m. in Calabasas. In the track, Drake's use of "ha" seemed to mimic the way Diddy says it in Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, possibly mocking him.
I go to look at my phone, it's my dude. Like, he's like, "Boy, you wouldn't just believe what happened." I'm like, "What? Diddy just slapped Drake?"
Recently, Drake posted screenshots from the 2015 film The Big Short, specifically a scene where Ryan Gosling's character says, "I never hung out with these idiots after work, ever. I have fashion friends." Fans believe this was Drake's subtle way of distancing himself from Diddy's infamous parties in the 2000s, which were rumored to turn into chaotic and sometimes violent gatherings after a certain hour. If Drake was sneak dissing as usual, Kanye West, on the other hand, was always blunt. He likely would have just told Diddy to off directly.
Like, what made you put hands on Drake?
I did not put hands on Drake.
Oh.
And I do not want any problems with Drake. Drake is, right now, that's all I got. That's all I have to say. He's putting in his work. I didn't do nothing to Drake. Drake is my friend.
What happened to that was a total room.
In 2022, Jay-Z and Diddy had a falling out, after Diddy appeared on The Breakfast Club, stating that while he didn't support Kanye West's decision to wear a White Lives Matter t-shirt, he wouldn't condemn him either. When Kanye found out, he texted Diddy, venting his frustrations and ending with, "Come do something illegal to me now, please." When Diddy responded that he wanted to meet in person to talk, Kanye fired back with, "Ain't you fed." At this year's Rolling Loud in Los Angeles, Kanye performed while Diddy sought a conversation to clear the air.
I'm in a room full of hoes, no Diddy. More money, more problems, no Diddy. Couple friends turn foes, no Diddy.
Took it a step further, releasing a full diss track titled No Diddy, repeating the phrase, No Diddy, 19 times.
Me even had the OGs try and press me, ha 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 ha. No way out cause I'm already in it.
The next video I recommend is about why Diddy is accused of Tupac's murder. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps support the channel. Seriously, it's just one click. Also, make sure to subscribe for more content. That's all for now. See you next time.
Trying not to lose our heads.
Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address to my child. None of these niggas want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though, right?
Travis gave me the address.
Right.
But as far as Meek Mills,
No.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on.
Okay.
All you fake hard niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you gotta talk is because you did a deal, fucking fed.